Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or just welcome if you're new. My name is Eboni Harris and I'm a relationship therapist based in Houston, Texas. Today is Friday, July 9th. I think. Why do I always do that? I believe it's the 9th. It is around 8:30 in the morning. I am about to head to Target and then come back and do work. I am running late. I thought I was going to wake up around like 7 today, but I actually slept longer than I expected because I don't have like an early alarm, but anyways, I slept much longer than I expected, so I am running late. I have a podcast at 11. I wanted to try to wash my hair, and I'm going to go get some like throw-on makeup. My friend told me about these different makeup options that actually are pretty easy to put on, so I'm going to go buy just a few things and see how I feel about it, because I want to put a little bit on my face for the podcast. I rarely put makeup on for the podcast, but I wanted to do that today. Well, I just really want to test out this makeup. And so headed to Target, come back, and then I don't know if I'm going to have time to wash my hair. This is how it's been looking all week. And so we'll see. I'll have 2 hours before my podcast, depending on how fast I get back. I'll have 2 hours before my podcast starts. And then, and I could always just wash it and pull it back for that podcast because it's fine. And then I have work time. And then I have for like 3 hours. And then I have another meeting. And then, oh shoot, I got to do payroll. I have another meeting and then happy hour. So yeah, I need to get moving. So I'm going to go ahead and walk to Target, and then I am going to check back in once I get back, and hopefully I have time to wash my hair because it has not been washed in a couple weeks and it's looking a mess. I also have to edit my Hawaii vlog. I don't know why it's taking, well, I know why, but it's taking me so long to get that done. I've been back for, this is week 3. This is week 3. And I put my other vlogs out, and then that one is just taking me forever, and I feel like it's holding me up on posting other stuff. So I have to get that posted tomorrow, which is Saturday. And then hopefully I'll get back on my schedule. I feel like since I've gotten back from Hawaii, it's taking me a little bit of time to get back on my schedule. But okay, let me stop rambling because I need to go, because clearly it is, like I said, 8:30, and I need to hurry up and get out of here. So we'll check in later. Okay. I am sweaty. It is hot outside. But why ain't nobody tell me Target now basically it has Ulta, Sephora, whatever in there. I guess I haven't bought makeup in a while, or I go over there, but I just don't, I guess, pay attention because it's very rare that I update my makeup in any type of way. But they have, like, I typically wear like Bare Minerals as like my basic. That's what I first started with MAC. And that was like too heavy for me because when I was younger, and so I went to Bare Minerals, and so that's what I kind of stuck with. I added a few things here and there, but that's what I stuck with. But yeah, I didn't know that I went in, I was like, oh, they have like, let me just say, I say this all the time, I'm not a makeup artist, but I know like Morphe and what is Jaclyn Hill and Anastasia, whoever. Like, I feel like, I was like, oh, I didn't realize they had all those brands, including Bare Minerals, whatever. But I was supposed to get 3 things. I got more than 3 things, so let me just show you quickly what I got. So I got some honey pot. I didn't realize they have the ones that don't have. I don't know if y'all know this. This is a black-owned brand, feminine care, so like pads. What is the other ones called? The ones you can wear like daily. They have like the cup and all that kind of stuff. And they have the herbal one that when you put it on, it's a little like fun in your pants. But this one doesn't have the herbs. So I just happened to grab it. And I was like, oh, wait, it says non-herbal. And then above it, they had the ones with the herbs. So I got this one because while it's always an exciting moment when you put it on, I prefer not to have that if I can help it. So I got the non-herbal ones. So that was I just was like, oh, let me get some more just so I don't run out. And then I bought this bronzer. We'll see, this like skin bronzer. I have been saying for a while I want to try to do self-tanning just to see how it works, because I always, if you know me, I always want to be like, I'm dark skinned. I know I'm not dark skinned, but I like to have a darker color, which is why I love the summertime when I'm outside and I get tan. So I was going to try this just to see how it looks. I don't know when, but I'll try it, and I won't do it fully on camera because that's just not my style, but I'll show like before and after, like arms and maybe legs or something like that. But I bought this just to kind of see how it was. I was just picking up whatever I could see. This was kind of cheap, and it had deep bronze. So I was like, well, let's just see what happens. I'll do it a random day. I bought bronzer. I've never had bronzer before. I don't really know how to use it, but I always like when people just look like they just have like a little bit of like light glistening. I don't know. So I bought this. It was pretty cheap. This is just Black Radiance, which I believe is a cheap brand. So when I first walked in, I was like, okay, all the expensive brands. I was like, where's my section at? So I went here because, again, if I'm buying something just to try, I'm not going to spend like $30 on it. So I think this was like $4 or something just so I could see how it looks. I bought this Porefessional. I've seen it so many times, and I think I had one. I think somebody had given it to me. And so I bought the smaller one just so I could see. So I'm going to put that on today as well. And I'm planning to do more, get more into like facial care. I have pretty good skin. Most people have good skin. Of course, when you look at your face all the time, you're kind of like, I got this, I got that. But I don't have a lot of blemishes, I don't get acne like that or anything. I might get a pimple here and there. So my skin is pretty good, but I do feel like my pores are sometimes, just to me, they look kind of big. So I'm going to try this out. And I'm putting to the side the stuff I plan to try today. I also have this matte I bought 2 finishing sprays. Again, one of my friends swears by finishing sprays. And she's like me. She's not like a big makeup person. She's like simple face. She's actually the one that told me to get this product that I got today. So I bought this one, Morphe, because that was on the little thing that's like, you should try this, must-haves. And so I bought it. I don't know how much it cost, but it was more than probably I needed to spend on it. Oh, this was $10. So this is the small one, and it was $10, which I thought about not getting because I know aerosol cans can be bad for the environment. But I just wanted to try it, and maybe I won't in the future. And then I got the matte finish. I don't know enough about aerosol cans. I need to read up on it because I try not to make decisions just because I heard somebody say it, so I do need to read up on it to see what that's about. And then I bought the matte finish because I was gonna buy this one and the dewy, but I was like, when do I ever want to be dewy? Like, I feel like I'm already kind of a sweater, if you can't tell. And so why would I want to look dewy? I don't think I would want to look like that. Maybe at some point I will, but today I bought the matte. And then I got batteries because I had a whole pack of batteries in my little cabinet. It's always a thing between me and my boyfriend. We talk about it all the time, like, where the freak are my batteries? But whatever. And then I bought this one just because I've been doing a lot of the brown lip liner with like a lighter color and then kind of blended it in, and that's been like more of a natural. And this is a little bit darker. I probably should have got a lighter one, but I had one of these before, the Outlast All Day, years ago, and so I just figured I would try it again with the brown and see what color comes up with. Like I said, this color is Wine to 5, and so it is a little bit darker, and of course I don't even know if it's showing on the camera because I have the camera that way. I need to start having it on my laptop, but anyways, so yeah, this is I just want to try it to see what it looked like, so I might try that today. And then this is what I actually went to the store for. So this is the lip bar, who is now TLB. I walked around that little makeup area forever looking for the lip bar, but it's under TLB. Didn't know that. Again, haven't bought stuff in a long time, but I get it because they do more than lipsticks now, so I understand why they moved it to TLB, but I just didn't know. So this is a 3-in-1 tinted skin conditioner, and so it is sunscreen and it's a tinted moisturizer. So SPF 11 natural radiant finish, and I got Caramel Delight. I was trying to decide between Caramel Delight and the next one up. What is the name of it? I knew I needed Caramel Delight, but again, I like to look tanner is the word I'll use than I actually am, especially because I feel like my face can be so dull sometimes, and so I like to look a little tanner. But this is my color. I actually went on the website because you could take a picture of your face and then they'll put the 2 colors on, and I went back and forth between this one and the darker color, and the darker color literally looked like I was like wearing blackface. Like, it looked like I was, and probably just because I know how I look. And so this one matched better, but the other one just looked like I was trying, like it looked like I put on brown makeup, like trying to look darker than I actually am versus it looking more natural on the screen. It might have looked different in person. I was gonna buy both, but then I realized they were like $17, and I was like, and my friend told me that, but I completely forgot. But when I realized they were $17, I was like, let me just go with this one, and then, I could go back and get the other one if this one is too light, especially because I do tend to get darker in the summertime, so this one may be too light. But these are the things I'm gonna try today. So I'm gonna put on the Porefessional This one I'm going to do, we'll see if I need to put some concealer under my eyes once I put this on. Probably so, but we'll see. And then I'm going to play with the bronzer and then do the finishing spray. So that's all. And I might do this today. I might put some lipstick on, but we'll see once I'm done. So I'm hoping this will take all of, because it's 9:45 now. And my thing's at 11. So I said I was gonna wash my hair, but I'm thinking I'm not gonna wash my hair. So I'm just gonna probably pick it out and do like a high bun, like a high puff, and then throw this on, and because I need to be ready by 11, so I plan to be in my chair by 10:30 so I could do this, put this stuff on, and I'll do that on camera, of course, and then do my podcast, and then yeah, that'll be that. So we'll see how it looks. Oh, I also bought, I forgot about that. This is the 24-hour brow setter. And again, these are things I see all the time. Obviously, I am black, so my brows may not be as fine as the people that this product is made for. But I just figured I would try it. I see these all the time. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I might have actually, as I'm thinking about it, I might have gotten like a really small version of the Porefessional for free at Sephora one time. And so I've used it, but I never really paid attention to it. So I'm going to try it. And then I might try to do the brow setter, because I might try to do that today and just see how it looks. But again, I'm trying to do like a 10-15 minute face. So I keep adding steps, but I'm just curious what this look like with 5 products. It is 10:30, so I am technically on schedule. I had to go get my eyebrow pencil because I only had the stuff that I said I was going to use. I didn't bring my concealer or nothing. I guess I figured I would just do it, see how I feel afterwards, and if I need to add like some concealer or something, then I would. But I went and got my eyebrow pencil. Okay. Sharpen this. I need to make sure I do that next time I try to do this. But again, trying to get this done in 15 minutes. So that took 3 minutes. All right, so Porefessionals. I'm gonna try this on. So I'll just put a couple little dabs. I don't know if that's how much you're supposed to put on, but I'm gonna start with that. I feel like when I've used primer before, yeah, it starts to kind of feel like a powder. So I don't feel like you need that much, but you know. This might be why I didn't continue though. Maybe I'm not using enough. I'm gonna do the gel next. Okay. So one of the things that's come up a lot during my sessions, and just I feel like anytime someone is interested in doing, I didn't bring a brush or anything. I truly was like, I'll just use my fingers. Anybody that's interested in doing like self-work, I have clients that struggle with their weight, that want to lose weight. I'm a person that, you know, wants to like lose weight and all of that. I have clients that, you know, struggle with perfectionism and anxiety and depression and anger and whatever. Like they struggle with all of these different things. And one of the things I think is extremely important is to understand a lot of us have critical parts, meaning we talk negatively to ourselves in order to motivate ourselves. We think that if we beat ourselves up, it will motivate us. And so if you do something right, you don't necessarily give yourself the credit. If you do something wrong, you are the worst person in the world, you blame yourself. And this goes with imposter syndrome and all kind of things. So it's just, we tend to be hypercritical of ourselves. And the idea is that if we are critical drill sergeants, you know, physical trainers, like the ones that are like, oh, get your sorry butt up and did it, you know, then it'll motivate us. And oftentimes we're struggling because that is not the case. Okay. I mean, it's got good coverage. Because it said moisturizer, I'm using my hand. But part of me is like, oh, I probably should have used a brush of some sort. But okay, obviously I'm not done. But this side compared to that side definitely is a difference, right? Like my dark circle isn't as dark. It definitely has good coverage. Like, even though obviously you can still see my dark circle, I feel like, I mean, just looking at the comparison, it's like a completely different. So I would definitely feel comfortable just wearing this. I mean, I feel comfortable not wearing makeup at all, clearly, but I would feel like, oh, okay, I've kind of put a little bit more effort by putting this on. And then I'm gonna do the other side with a brush and see if it makes a difference. All right, I have my brush that I use for everything. This is my friend. She's a makeup artist and a therapist. Actually, she actually has a YouTube channel that looks really funny and cute with her husband. But this is her brush, Eboni Noir. This is the number 2. I use this for everything. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. I use this for everything, foundation, blending. She showed me how to use other brushes, but I am a one-trick pony. So yeah, so I just think it doesn't make sense to think that if we are extra critical to ourselves, that is how we will motivate ourselves to do better. Because think about it this way. If you hate something, if you hate your body, if you hate the way you do everything, if you hate, anybody, if you hate a person, how often or how likely are you to care for that person? How likely are you to be nice to that or do something to make that person better or make whatever you hate better? How often are you willing to invest and really work to change? Like, that's not how hate works. That's not how criticism or just the dislike works. And so if you dislike yourself, if you are extremely critical and you can never do anything right, how do you think that's going to encourage you to do something different, right? How do you think that's going to encourage you to be better, right? So I think this is why when I work with clients, a lot of times the first thing I want to work on is like that critical part, right? That part that tells them you're not good enough, you need to be better, what's wrong with you, why would you do that, you're stupid, all of that. Because if that continues, then the other work we're doing is going to be extremely difficult to see any progress. Because that part, when you are doing good and you mess up, immediately is coming after you, right? Or even when you're doing good, it doesn't give you a chance to really like process and really accept and be proud of yourself for doing well, because it's telling you, well, you're doing good now, but let's see how long you maintain it. Or you're doing good now, but I don't know if you're doing good now, but it doesn't matter because you shouldn't have been as bad as you were to begin with, right? So that is, I think, one of the things I would like to say with anybody. If you're starting any type of a journey, whether it's weight loss, whether it's mental health, whatever the journey is, work on the critical part, because that part will make it extremely difficult and will really slow down your progress. So until you start to learn, no matter where I'm at in my journey, no matter what I have going on, I'm good enough, I'm valuable, I'm worthy. If I'm working really hard, that's good. If I'm taking a break, that's fine too. Like, getting to this space of maybe it's not, maybe you can't go from critical to like cheerleader, right? I can understand that might be a little bit difficult, but maybe you could go to from critical to accepting, right? This is where I'm at right now. And while I may be struggling, or maybe this isn't exactly where I want to be in the future, this is where I'm at right now. And so how do I love myself right now? How do I become okay with like, this is where I'm at right now, and I'm doing the work, or I want to do the work, or I'm intending, whatever, wherever you're at. You might be in a pre-contemplation before you haven't decided that you want to fully do anything to change. But I think acceptance is a great place to start. And acceptance of who you are, where you are, and understanding that even if you haven't met whatever the goal is, that does not make you less valuable and less worthy. So I think I just wanted to kind of highlight that is, I just realized I have this bronzer now. How do you put bronzer on? I don't know. That does not, if you're not where you want to be, that does not mean that it's okay to kind of beat yourself up, because beating yourself up is not going to help you get to where you want to be any faster. And that's just the reality. And we will convince ourselves all day that, no, I just need to like motivate myself, or I just need to, I've been doing this for a long time. That's not necessarily the case. I don't really know where bronzer goes. I'm going to be completely honest. So I'm just kind of throwing it in places. I think it's supposed to go like above your, I think bronzer is supposed to be where things hit. I know highlighter, so I don't know if that's true. But bronzer is supposed to go like places where you're hit, like your cheeks, where the sun might be sun-kissed. I think. I don't know. I don't even know if that made a difference. We're gonna blend this in just in case it does look stupid. I feel like it's extremely important that we acknowledge and address like the fact that we have this critical part, and that part can really damage and truly like derail any goals that you have, because like I said, it's hard to want to like care for yourself, invest in yourself. I even think about like with, let's say you want to lose weight. If you hate your body, why would you give it anything nutritious? Why would you give it anything that's good for you? Why would you move it around so it can stretch and it can be nimble and it can, you know, you can feel good in it? Like, why would you care if you hate it so much, right? So that's just my random thoughts. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try this color stay just to see. I'm actually good. I think this is what I think I look like on a regular basis. So this is, to me, I really am enjoying the look of it, because I feel like this is what I look like on a daily basis, but clearly I don't, because I just did the side by side. Yep, that's right. I just want to kind of see what it looked like. I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll be back. Because I'm pretty simple, this works. I think I'm gonna put some mascara on real quick. I got like 5 minutes before I need to jump on the podcast. My 15-ish minutes, it's a little bit longer, but also I was talking, so of course I can't talk and put on makeup. But yeah, I like it. It definitely makes a difference, right? I might put like a screen of like me now talking and then me in the beginning talking just to see, but I feel like there's a difference in the way I look, and I'm perfectly fine. Like, I think this is a quick, easy. Now, I added some extra steps, like I wouldn't need to do the bronzer because I don't even know if that is showing up on my face, probably because I didn't do it right. So just doing a Porefessional, the eyebrow, and the lip bar, and this is black owned. That's why I was excited when she told me about it, because this is the lip bar is a black owned brand, so I'm always trying to like support when I can. And I have been saying forever I wanted to get like a tinted moisturizer to see if it works for my skin or if I like it. And so I'm glad that they came out with this. I really do like this a lot, actually. And I don't know if I wear it every single day. Well, I don't know. I might. It still feels like makeup, because I do feel like me using the brush helped in blending it more. But so I don't know if I would do it every day, because doing that, like, it's not like I could. I mean, I don't know, maybe I didn't try, but I can't just do this and then do this and it'd be done, which is what I typically do. I put another moisturizer on them, but that's what I typically do. But it looks clean, it looks nice, it looks like, it doesn't look like makeup, because I still obviously have like dark spots, but it does look more even, which is cool. So yeah, I'm a fan. Yeah, it works for me, so. All right, I'll check in after the podcast. I have about 5 minutes to get ready, so let me plug in my camera and my microphone and clean up this mess so that I can do the podcast, and I'll check in afterwards. Okay, hey, I am done with my podcast. I have put in my last load of clothes. I'm going to fold these clothes while I watch some YouTube, because that's what I do. I'm watching Sarah Ray Sarah Ray Vargas, I believe is her name. I watch some of her like try-ons. She's a plus size YouTube influencer. So I watch a lot of her hauls and stuff like that. And so I didn't realize she had a vlog channel. I think I did, but it was literally only one person I watched her vlogs, and that just started probably like 2 months ago. So I've been watching some of her vlogs. So I'm going to do that while I fold my laundry. And then once I'm done with that, then I'm going to repot. I have 2 plants I need to repot. One is an aloe vera that was outside, and I'll show that later. But Houston, I thought, it's a succulent-ish. I thought it would be fine in the heat, but no. My Houston heat is killing it, and I clearly don't water it enough. I thought it didn't need a lot of water, because people that I know that have aloe vera have said, oh, we barely do anything to it. It just grows. It just grows. But theirs is like in an indoor-outdoor area. So I'm gonna leave it indoors now. So hopefully I didn't kill it by having it outside for so long. So I'm gonna leave it indoors. I need to repot it, because the pot that it came in, I just need to repot it. And then I also I want to try to grow an avocado plant. Or a tree, I don't even know what it is. I think it's a plant. But so I had an avocado that I've been like letting the seed open up. I've had it for a long time, since I think I did it right before Hawaii. So after Hawaii, it was supposed to be 2 weeks, which is when you're supposed to do it. Never went and got soil, blah, blah, blah. My boyfriend had extra soil from when he repotted some of his plants, because now I have him buying plants. And so he gave it to me, so I'm going to go ahead and repot both of those. So then that's one, it's almost 1 o'clock now. So that, hopefully by the time I finish folding, fold and put it up, because that's the biggest part, and then do the plants thing, hopefully it'll be around 3, and then it'll be, I'm going to work on my vlog until it's time for us to go to happy hour. So yeah, so that's the plan. I just want to check in. I'll be folding clothes. Nothing to see here, so I probably won't even do like the fast thing, because I feel like that's just the norm. Whew, okay. Anyways. All right, so I am on the floor, because I'm about to go ahead and pre-plant my things. I just made a mess. I have to go, this is my little stand that I bought from like Walmart one day randomly. Was it Walmart? No, Target. It's probably Target, because I live by Target. Okay. And so this is my aloe vera plant that is drying out. I hope I can at least save. I feel like these outside ones I might have to just get rid of. Oh, I need to get my scissors. I might have to just get rid of. But this is what I'm gonna replant it in this white thing, which goes into that. So it'll be indoors now once I replant it. I also have my avocado seed that has been wrapped up, and so I thought I needed to put it in a pot, but actually I have to put it in a thing with water. So I'm gonna see if one of these work, because you have to put the root in water, but the seed or the pit can't touch water. So I'm gonna see if one of these works. I know I've seen people do like what's it called, toothpicks, but I feel like one of these should work. So that's what I'm about to do. So I'm about to repot. I'm wearing booty shorts because I'm around the house, so I'm going to attempt to not flash. Oh wow, I hadn't looked in here yet. Yeah, this needs water. Look how long that is. Oh my God, I had not, the last time I looked, it was just like a little bit. It wasn't very much. So I need to do that. Yeah, definitely today. So that's what I'm doing. I will get some video of me doing that. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and try this since I have you here. Let me go ahead and see. I did not realize it was, I didn't realize that. So let's hope this doesn't, okay, so that's good. That doesn't fall in. I feel like this one probably is supposed to go down too, but because I didn't plant it in time, it didn't work. But I do have water already. Ooh, all right. Yep, all right. Should have brought a towel clearly. But I think that is good. Oh no, it needs more. Alright, so that is, it sucks. I feel like this one is a really good one, but because I didn't do it the way I was supposed to, I'm trying to like see if I could stick it in without breaking it, but I'll probably, oh wait. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just broke it, but we're gonna still. Okay, so this is what we got. I'm gonna put this on my desk because it said it needs filtered light. It needs to have sunlight, but not directly because it'll burn the leaves. So I'm gonna put it on my desk and see what happens with that. And let me repot this aloe vera.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is, please note, the new number is,
losses and I'll call you back. Running around in the city, I run it, I like it, I'm busy, so I'll call you back. Flipping the switches and bitches come witness the joy and the feelings and I'll call you back. Never the life of the party, but I get it started. It's business and I'll call you back. It's business and business. It's business and business and I'll call you back. It's business, it's business. It's business and I'll call you back. It's business and business. It's business and I'll call you back. It's business, it's business. It's business and I'll call you back, 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 back.